If you guys watched the Brian Gain introductory press conference slash interview thing, then you guys would have heard that he said Jadeveon Clowney's contract is on the horizon. That Jadeveon Clowney is about to be the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL. Now, Spot Track has Jadeveon Clowney projected to make $16.5 million a year, but Gaines said Clowney's about to be the highest paid non-quarterback. The current highest paid non-quarterbacks right now are Von Miller and Ndamukong Suh. They're both projected to make like around 18.5 million this season, but on average they make like 18 mil a year. So meaning Clowney's about to get, like, on average, and I say on average because contracts are set up different from player to player. Like, for example, J.J. Watt, his contract gets higher as the years progress. So at first he was getting a certain amount, and then that got a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, and on the final year of his contract, that's the highest. I think it's like at 17.5 million a year. And then there's Von Miller, who's got higher and right now is at its peak and it's about to start declining after this season. And then there's Ndamukong Suh, who is pretty much average throughout the whole contract. Like there's like no big decline or increase in his contract amount he gets for a certain year. So each contract could be set up differently. So I don't know how Brian Gain is gonna go about the contract. I would assume it'd be pretty similar to what the Texans have been doing recently, and that's top heavy contracts, meaning most of the money is gonna be early on, to when the players are old, they're not making that much money. So, players start to decline and stuff. But Clowney's 24, so it could be a completely different thing. So Clowney's projected to get a 6-year contract. That's what the speculation is, and I wouldn't be mad at that. But Clowney being the highest paid non-quarterback, I do not know how to feel about that. I really don't, because after quarterback, the highest paid players are pass rushers. And Clowney, phenomenal run stopper, probably the best run stopper in the league. You could probably make an argument for Aaron Donald, but I still think Jadeveon Clowney is a better run stopper. But when it comes to pass rushing, Clowney is probably above average to good. He's not in the elite range of pass rushers. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I love Clowney. Clowney's probably my favorite Texan player. Actually, I take that back. He is my favorite Texan player. I mean, I just like the way the guy is. I like how he overcame adversity. Everybody calling him bust his first 2 years, to kind of silencing the haters. 2 Pro Bowls in a year. Not that a Pro Bowl matters. Like last year he was a second team All Pro. This year he got mixed up with the inside linebacker, so he didn't get an All Pro nod. But still, Clowney has proven everyone wrong. But I just do not believe that Jadeveon Clowney can be a elite pass rusher. Can he be a good pass rusher? Sure. An elite one like J.J. Watt was in his prime, I don't know, man. Because if you look at like a Von Miller, man, when Von Miller is on a offensive lineman, like the bend of his hips is just crazy. Like he usually easily gets around the offensive lineman by the bend of his hip. And when you look at Jadeveon Clowney, he's kind of stiff, so that's really something he can't really work on. So I really don't think Clowney's ever gonna reach that level of pass rush productivity. Again, run stopping, Clowney, one of the best. You can make an argument for it. Pass rushing wise, I'm not sure Clowney's ever gonna get to those crazy sack years like J.J. Watt ever did. So I don't know if Jadeveon Clowney is gonna be worth all that money for what he brings to the table. And of course, you got Ndamukong Suh, who is probably the most overpaid player in the NFL. I mean, the guy's just a really good run stopper and an average at best pass rusher. So, and he's getting 18 mil a year on average. So, who knows, man? Maybe Clowney can come out and prove me wrong and improve on his pass rush, because he is really young. He's 24. We got him when he was 20. But I will say this. I think it's really important for us to pay Clowney sooner rather than later, because another guy that went in the same draft as Jadeveon Clowney is Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald. Two other guys. And they're about to get paid, and I'm pretty sure they're about to break the bank, man. Like, and if those guys get their contracts before Clowney, then what does that mean? It only means Clowney's gonna get paid more than we initially thought he would. So I think it's important for Brian Gaines to get the Jadeveon Clowney contract over with sooner rather than later. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, wow, 19 million a year? How is that gonna affect us this off season? Well, it's not, because you see, Clowney is entering his 5th and final year of his contract. We did extend that 5th-year option last off season, and he's about to get paid like 13 mil a year, maybe 13.5. So we really don't have to pay Clowney all that much more this off season or this following season. So when we do extend Clowney, all that new stuff, this new contract, is not really going to count for this season. So yes, we're still looking at 50 plus mil in cap space so far, or for this offseason, if and when we extend Clowney. Hopefully it's soon, like really soon, like before free agency, before the draft. Hopefully we don't wait till like late August, how we usually do, or how we did with Rick Smith. Hopefully Brian Gaines able to get these contracts soon, because again, I don't like overpaying for players. And although I love Clowney, 16.5 mil, what Spot Track projects his value to be, is, in my opinion, still slightly overpaying for him. 19 mil a year on average, I think that's still kind of highly overpaying for him. If it were up to me, I say Clowney is worth around 15 mil a year on average. But you know, Clowney, really good run stopper, above average pass rusher, 24 years old, can still get better. You know, I've learned to live with it. I'm okay with it, I guess. So with that being said, guys, comment down below what you guys think of the whole Clowney being the highest paid non-quarterback in the league. And make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.